Hello, this is Lizard Bikes, and we kind of work what we have with what we have here as well as we can. Not buying new things in 2024 is kind of, gets kind of expensive. So I traded this for something that I had, and I got this bike. It's a Sun EZ-TriClassic 21 speed. And as I'm getting older here, I worked on bikes for a long time. As I'm getting older, I consider things like this. It's got a disc brake. Let's see if we can show you everything here. I haven't found many videos that really show much clearly, maybe with a new camera. It's got independent, it's like the hub is suspended in the frame here, and then there's a disc brake on this side, 160 millimeter looks like, or even smaller. That's a pretty small disc brake. But in the front it has regular V caliper brakes, and on this one I noticed that the pad is on the left side. I fixed the pad on the right side that had the spacers in the wrong place, and also cleaned up the whole bike, and the handlebars were on wrong, and so cleaned up the whole bike. But it did have a basket, and this guy was very tall before, and he had the basket mounted to the rear seat strut support things here, and these are adjustable. So it was one rider bike, so he had the rack installed kind of all wrong. And here for the rear basket, the rear basket, I meant to say, he had it attached to the rear seat struts, so you couldn't move any of it. But anyhow, this is the basket that was on there, and he had it to its full height with the braces of this Wald basket. But what I did was I cut them down, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like the 5th hole or the 6th hole you can use. I actually drilled a custom hole because I have a drill press, and I wanted it to be level back here, but it's kind of turning out to not be level, so you could really use the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th hole, and that might turn out to be something level for you. But what I did use, see how that's looking there? I didn't see a video about this. What I did use was a 3/4 conduit bracket underneath here, and did not drill into the frame, and put this underneath. And I taped off all the bars here so they didn't get all scratched up, because these Wald racks, man, their fit and finish is, they're just heavy duty. Their fit and finish is not really the thing they do here. So yeah, here's the bracket that I use. What does this say on it? 3/4 conduit strap underneath the basket. Then actually you could use the leftover pieces of this, cut this off with an angle grinder, and use the leftover pieces. But that's how you can, I've seen other videos where they drill into this rear post of the frame, and I really don't like to drill frames unless it's absolutely necessary. Especially an expensive frame like this. But what does that say? EMT 3/4. You could probably use another custom strap, but so yeah, these brackets go like this. And up. And then inside the basket, I've got some brackets here. And you could probably put this the other way and have it be closer. It depends how far you want the seat struts to go back. This is kind of a tricky basket setup because you have these rear seat braces that are adjustable. Right here. With these pins and holes. They also sell another set for Wald baskets that's like for a front that has adjustable holes. Those might work, but I didn't go and buy those online because who wants to spend money at this with this economy? So anyhow, it's got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 3 is 21 speeds. It's got 3 in the front here. So yeah, that's what this bike has. And this head badge doesn't want to stay on too great. I'm going to put a zip tie on all these cables. That's what I noticed. It's like, what can you do about that? So yeah, here's a rear basket on a classic Sun EZ-TriClassic with a rear basket. And that baby will stay on there. Might be a little bit rear heavy with a lot of groceries, but I don't really think so. I think it'll be fine. Better than what was there in my case, you know. But I did not drill any frame. So, alright. Thanks for watching.